guys, John, back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 62 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. And we are back for game number 3 of the World Series. And we are back here at home in Angels Stadium of Anaheim. And the Angels return with a 2-0 series lead over the Atlanta Braves. If you missed games 1 and 2 of this series, go check them out right now. But in both games, the Angels picked up the victory. And tonight in LA, they look to go up 3-0. And it should be a good one. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 21 The Show here on the channel. There is your schedule. And in both games so far in this World Series, the Angels have won by 2 runs. Game 1, it was 2-0. Game 2, it was 6-4. And making the start tonight for your Angels is the former Cy Young winner himself. It is Trevor Bauer. So we should have a good one in store, and the Angels are definitely the big favorites here tonight. And there he is, Trevor Bauer. So far in the postseason, 2-0 record, ERA of 2.57 over 21 innings. And he will see Justin Dean first up on the 2-2 count. Dean's gonna strike out on the gangster curve down by Bauer. 1 gone now in the inning for Ozzie Albies. On the 1-1 count, Albies hits that ball on the ground right to second base to his opposing second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. 2 down now for Freddie Freeman, the former MVP on the 3-2. Will draw the walk on the slider in. So, 2-out base runner on for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets a shot on the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, but straight to Jeremiah Jackson. And the Angels get out the inning. We go to the bottom. The first pitching for the Braves is Ian Anderson. What a postseason so far. 2 starts, ERA of 2.19 with a record of 1-0. He will see Brandon Marsh first up on the 1-2 count. Marsh will pop that changeup up into the infield. Right there at third base will be Brian Anderson. 1 gone now in the inning for Corey Seager. On the 3-2 count, Seager will draw the walk on 6 pitches. So Seager's going to be on first here with 1 out for Mike Trout. On the 2-2 count, Trout's going to blast one into the gap, and he's done it again. Mike Trout with yet another extra base hit. We will stop Seager at third. Trout's in at second, and just like that, the Angels have got runners on second and third with 1 out for Shohei Ohtani. And Ohtani's going to get one and get down. Okay, Albies can't make the play. It will score a run. Runners at the corners with 1 out for Anthony Rendon. Rendon into right field as well. Back-to-back base knocks for the Angels as they go up 2-0. Here in the bottom of the first, Ronald Guzman gonna extend on that changeup away. It will serve as a bunt, so we will take it. Runners on second and third with 2 outs for Willie Calhoun. Getting the start tonight on the 3-2 count. Calhoun hits that fastball into center field. Going pretty far back is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna, though, is there. And we will head to the top of the second. Jared Walsh is starting for the Braves. So there's that. The former Angel, though, strikes out looking on the knuckle curve away by Bauer. So Bauer's got 2 so far in this game. And Brian Anderson will pick up the first base knock of this ball game for the Braves. He gets a single. Now Christian Pache on the 2-2 count lifts that fastball into left center field. Going back on it, though, in left is going to be Brandon Marsh. 2 down now in the inning for Dansby Swanson. The shortstop on the 1-1 count hits the ball on the ground right to third. Rendon over to Jackson, and the Angels still up 2 runs. Keeper Ruiz leading off the bottom of the second inning. He's going to hit that changeup on the ground to Ozzie Albies. Albies going to make that play. 1 down now for Jeremiah Jackson on the 1-2 count. The second baseman hits that one on the ground. Freddie Freeman, though, with the diving play, and he robs Jackson of extra bases. So 2 down now for Brandon Marsh. On the 1-1 count, Marsh blasts that fastball into center field, but there is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Ian Anderson and the Braves. The catcher, Shea Langoliers, comes up first for Atlanta in the top of the third. Ball is hit right back, though, to Trevor Bauer. Bauer makes the play. 1 down now for the top of the order. It will be Justin Dean, the left fielder. Hits that one on the ground to Ronald Guzman. Guzman taking it himself to first base. 2 down now for the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. What a postseason he's had so far, but he will strike out on the slider by Bauer. And just like that, we move to the bottom of the third. Corey Seager up first in the 3-1 count. He hits that ball up the middle, right to Dansby Swanson, though. His opposing shortstop has got him. 1 down now in the inning for Mike Trout. 1 for 1 in this ball game. Trout will now be 1 for 2. Anderson gets him to chase on that fastball up and in. 2 down now in the inning for Shohei Ohtani. And on the 3-1 count, Ohtani will draw ball 4. So runner on first here with 2 outs now for Anthony Rendon. Tony Two Bags in the 2-2 count is now 2 for 2 in this game. Rendon hits that 12-6 into center, and the Angels are threatening here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. 3-2 count. Ronald Guzman turns on the fastball. Deep right field. That ball's up and oh, it dies out. That ball looked like a home run off the bat. It would have given the Angels the 5-0 lead, but instead Jared Walsh is out there and right. We are now in the top of the fourth. Freddie Freeman's grounding out. One gone in the inning now for Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 1-2 count. Swinging a miss on the fastball, up and in. The Braves with 2 outs now. Have a runner on second. Don't ask how that happened, but Brian Anderson going to hit that ball into right field, and yeah. The Braves are going to score a run, and yeah, they are now only down by 1 by a score of 1-2. We had kind of a controller error with that double. It was weird. It's alright. It should have been a routine out to right field. It was dropped. We now move on to the bottom of the fourth. Now Willie Calhoun going to get that run right back. Alright, the solo bomb by Calhoun at center field. 417 for him, his second home run in the postseason. And the right fielder makes it now a 3-1 ball game off of the solo bomb. There we go, Willie Calhoun. Not an everyday player for the Angels, but he's still hitting bombs when we need him to. So, still no outs in the inning for Keeper Ruiz. Ruiz, they're saying he held up. So Ruiz draws the walk. He is on first for Jeremiah Jackson. The 3-2 count. Jackson just too late on the fastball, up. So 1 down now for the top of the order. Brandon Marsh on the 2-2 count. Marsh swings right through the 12-6. Anderson's got back-to-back Ks. And now Corey Seager on the 1-2 count hits that ball on the ground to first base. Freddie Freeman got a turn. What is he doing? Okay. Barely makes the play on over to Ian Anderson. We move to the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson up first for Atlanta. And there's going to be another extra base knock. Swanson in to left field has got himself a leadoff double for the Braves. Tying run now comes up to the plate for Atlanta. It will be Shea Langoliers on the 1-2 count, staring at the high heat. Trevor Bauer gets him 1 down now for the top of the order. Justin Dean hits that one on the ground right to Jeremiah Jackson. 2 down now with the runner on third. The hitter will be Ozzie Albies. On the 3-1 count, Albies draws the walk. And now the go-ahead run comes to the plate. It will be Freddie Freeman on the 1-2 count. Freeman hits that ball high in the air in the left field. Brandon Marsh, though, is going back, and he will make the play. And the Angels still up by 2 on to the bottom of the 5th. Ian Anderson's day is done. It's now going to be the righty Bryce Wilson pitching for Atlanta. He will see Mike Trout first in the 3-2 count, and Trout will draw the walk and the fastball away. So leadoff runner on here for LA, and Shohei Ohtani on the 1-1 count hits that ball on the ground. Freeman will take it. It won't be enough for a double play. They just get Ohtani out at first. So runner on second, 1 out. Tony Two Bags on the 1-1 hits that one on the ground right to Dansby Swanson. Trout won't try advancing. So 2 down now for Ronald Guzman on the 2-2 count. Guzman, hits that ball right to short, but Swanson makes the play. As we move on to the top of the 6th, Bauer still pitching, and he's still striking out Ronald Acuna. Maybe with an eye closed, as you saw in the thumbnail, but that'll be the first out of the inning. And now Bauer will walk Jared Walsh, though. So runner on first with 1 out for Brian Anderson on the 1-1 count. Anderson gets another extra base knock into right field. That might score a run. Calhoun's got to get that one in quickly. The Braves will stop him at second and third with 1 out. Will the Angels keep Bauer in? Yes, they will. Christian Pache on the 1-2 count hits that one to first. Guzman's got it, and the Braves don't try sending a runner home. Wow. In a World Series game, they don't try it, and Swanson will fly out into left field to Brandon Marsh, and the Angels hold the Braves to nothing in the 6th inning. Absolutely incredible right there how the Braves didn't get anything. Willie Calhoun starts off the bottom of the 6th, hitting that one into opposite field, into left. It will be caught, though. 1 gone in the inning now for Keeper Ruiz. On the 1-1 count, Ruiz blasts that changeup into right field. That ball, though, is going to be caught in right. It hangs up just enough for Jared Walsh. 2 down for Jeremiah Jackson as Jackson rips one into left, but again, it's going to be caught by the Braves. So hard hit balls for the Angels that just aren't falling. We go now to the 7th inning. Michael Feliz pitching now for the Angels. Bauer was at like 105. So we move on to Feliz, and he's striking out Shea Langoliers on the high and inside heat. 1 down now for Justin Dean on the 3-2 count. He hits that ball to right field. Willie Calhoun, though, is there to make the play. 2 down now in the inning. For Albies on the 2-2 count. He hits that ball into center field. Mike Trout, though, can't get there. He dives in, cannot make the play. Marsh is backing him up. Albies will be stopped at second. So 2 outs, runner on second. Freddie Freeman at the plate on the 3-2 count. The MVP hits that ball into left center field. Going back on it is Brandon Marsh. It will be a long run at the warning track. He makes the play. The Angels stay up by 2 onto the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Marsh is going to pop out that slider, though, into foul territory. At third, Brian Anderson, 1 down now for Corey Seager. On the 2-2 count, Seager hits that one up the middle, right to Dansby Swanson, though. Swanson has got him. 2 down now for Mike Trout, the multi-time MVP. On the 1-1 count, rips one right to short. Wet power swing there, and it's going to be caught by Dansby Swanson. We go to the top of the 8th. AJ Minter has been a workhorse so far for the Angels in this postseason. 8 1/3 innings pitched so far, and he will strike out Ronald Acuna on the changeup. 1 down now for Jared Walsh. On the 1-2 count, he strikes down the fastball in. So 2 down now in the inning for Brian Anderson. On the 1-2 count, he stares at the changeup in. Oh my goodness, AJ Minter. 2 down at the bottom of the 8th. Ronald Guzman strikes out. That is the least of our concerns. We move on to the top of the 9th inning. Coming out for the save is the lefty Aaron Bummer to try to give the Angels a 3-0 series lead. Let's see if he can get his 4th save in the postseason. Christian Pache's up first in the 1-1. He hits that ball into shallow center field. Mike Trout's coming up and he makes the play. 1 down now in the inning for Dansby Swanson. The 1-2. He strikes down the fastball in. 2 down now for Shea Langoliers. On the 1-1 count, he hits into first to Guzman. Ronald Guzman takes it himself, and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim go up 3-0 in this series, and for the 3rd straight game, they win it by 2 runs. Tonight, it was a score of 3-1, and in a game where they only got 5 hits, in a game where they did actually get out-hit by the Braves, Atlanta had 6 hits in this game. The Angels, again, find a way to win, and tonight, it was that big start to the game in the 1st inning. Mike Trout with the big double, Rendon and Ohtani with RBIs as well, and also was the solo bomb by Willie Calhoun into deep center field as well. And of course, you got to give all the credit in the world to the starting pitcher, your ace of the rotation, the former Cy Young winner himself, in Trevor Bauer, again pitching another amazing game and giving the Angels again that 3-0 lead. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 62 of the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim franchise mode here in MLB 21 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Also, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching. And Mamba forever.